Not happening.
Hi, I'm Rod from UnitedTaps.com, and you just watched an intermediate advanced combination to the song Fight by Akira the Don featuring Jocko Willink. Well, let's break it down.
By continuing to watch this video, you are agreeing to relieve United Taps and its staff of any liability for injuries or damages caused by watching or attempting any of the movements presented in this video. If you do not agree to this, please discontinue watching this video now. Thank you.
Starting on the right foot. Stamp, shuffle, switch, toe, toe, heel. That's 1 E and a 2. 1 E and a 2. Toe, heel, 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 toe, step. Again, toe, heel, 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 toe, step. Top, 7, 8. 1 E and a 2, and up, E, E, and 1 E and a 2, and E, 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 and 4. Wait, 1 E and a 2, and E, E, and 4. Roughly. I mean, count-wise. The feet are totally correct. Step, reveal, stamp, step, reveal, stamp, step, reveal, stamp, step, step, heel, 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 hold. So last part is step, reveal, stamp, step, reveal, stamp, step, step. Cool. Top, 7, 8, 1 and 2, and 5 and 6, 7 and 8, 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, and 7, 8. The last part. 5 and 6 and 8 and 7, 8. Cool. From there, heel scuffle, toe for left, 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 heel stamp. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And yeah, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And when I come after that last one, I'm letting that right heel drop. 5 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, heel, heel scuffle, ball change, heel step, 7, 8. Yeah, so that's stamp, stamp, hold, heel scuffle, ball change, heel stamp. Chug, chug, hold, heel scuffle, ball change, heel stamp. So bum, bum, hold, chug, chug, hold, and the first one was 5 and 6, 7 and 8, 1 and 2, 3, 4. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's just heel. That's 1, spank step, heel 2, spank step, heel 3, spank step, heel 4, spank step, heel 5. Bum, 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 bum. 5 E and a 6 E and a 7 E and a 8. That's the accents. Everything rolls in between those. 5 E and 8. 5 E and 8. Yeah. Okay, so let's go from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, 7, 8, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 7 and 8. 1 and 3, 4, 5 E and 8. Yeah, cool. Top. 6, 7, 1 and 2, 3. Yeah, a little off there. 7, 8, 1 and 2, up, and 5 and 6, 7, 8, 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, and up, and 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 7 and 8, 1 and 3, 4, 5, up, E and 8. From here you have step, heel, step, scuffle, step, scuffle, step, step, big step, ball change. 1 and 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and 6. Ready, go. 1 and 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and, followed by 5 and 6 E and a 7 E and a 8. Again, the next part, 5 and 6 E and a 7 E and a 8. Cool. Let's connect from top. 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2 and up, E and 5 E and 6 and 7 and 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 7, 8, 1, and 3, 4, 5, E, and 7, 1, and 2, E, and a 3, and a 4, E, and 5, and 6, E, and a 7, E, and an 8. Scuffle, heel, shuffle, step, heel, scuffle, ball change, heel, stamp, step, stamp, step, stamp. 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 5, 6 and 8. It's roughly triplets. When I say 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a, not every sound matches up to a count. There's more sounds than counts, so we kind of fudge it. 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 5, 6 and an 8. 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 5, 6, 7. 5, 6, 7. Actually, make it stamp here. Stamp, clap, stamp here. 5, 6, 7, 7. So from the scuffle here, 6, 7. 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 5, 6 and an 8. 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 5, 6, 7. From there, heel, heel, step, heel, heel, step, heel, heel, step, heel, heel, step, heel, heel, touch. So I'll put your weight on last one. 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5, 6 and 7 and 8. We want to get that left knee up as high as possible. That second part was 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5, full toe step, stamp. Then we do the first part again. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. 5 the end, 6 the end, 7 the end, 8 the end, 1. Those are just rolling step heels all the way to 1. I'm going to go back to the heel, heel step. First time, 6, 7, 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and 5 E and a 6 E and a 7 and a 8 and 1 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and 5 E, 6 E and a 7 E and a 8 E and a 1. Faster. 6, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and 5 E and a 6 E and a 7 and a 8 and 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and 5 E and a 6 E and a 7 E and a 8 E and a 1. Cool. Pardon me. Let's go back to the 1, the 2, the 3, the 4, and the 5. Yeah. 6, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1. I know I changed my counts, but the footwork's right. The original counts are probably correct. Let's go top. 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2, and 5 and 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, 7, 8 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 7, 8. 1 and 3, 4, 5 up and 7. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 4, 5, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 4, 5, 7, 8. 5 and woo! That's a little rough. Let's do music. Again, the song is called Fight. The artist is Akira the Dawn featuring Jocko Willink. Let me see, are we all the way? We're going to be starting at...
Not happening.
15 seconds is where the actual tap dancing starts. 15 seconds into the song. Here we go.
Negative.
5, 6,
Back off.
5, 6, 7,
Not
8.
happening. Whatever.
Those last like 4 step heels. Did you get the idea? We'll roll again. Whew. I was a little under the weather this previous week. It's like the first day I'm actually tap dancing in about a week. It's rough to go from like 0 back to where I want to be, man. But the song's like, fight, you know what? Back off. I don't think so. Get back into it, Rob. It's like, all right, man. I hear you.
Negative.
5, 6,
off.
5, 6, 7,
Not
8.
happening. That. Here. Whatever.
Woo! We'll do a couple more. Woo! All right.
Negative. Back off.
5, 6, 7,
Not
8.
happening. That. Here. Whatever.
Fell off on that slide. I'm like, yeah, it's not sliding. No excuses. Extreme ownership. Here. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. Totally. 100% my fault. Here we go. Come on.
Negative. Back off.
5, 6, 7.
Not happening. That. Here. Whatever.
Still rough on those last step heels. All right, one more time for the camera. Wish me luck.
Negative. Back off. Not happening. That. Here. Whatever.
Thank you, my friends. Thank you, my friends, for tap dancing with me. I hope you had a good time learning that. I had a good time teaching it. I'm out. Look at me. I told you, man, I was out for a week and come back. Whoo! That hits you. Granted, this is the fourth thing I've choreographed today, but nevertheless, man. All right. Hey, UnitedTaps.com. Here's the deal. If you struggled with that, I have an intermediate advanced lesson series. This is not like one video or 2 videos or 5 videos. This is 18 lessons. Each one is over an hour. Like total time is like 28 hours for the whole thing. So we hit it hard. What do we do in each lesson? We do a warm-up, not a traditional warm-up. In the warm-up, we usually cover things we did in previous lessons. So we're reinforcing what you've already learned. So we do warm-up. Then I will teach you a new step. I will break it down slow, clear, right side and left side. I'll talk about, hey, here's some common problems you might have, or if you're a teacher, here's some common problems your students might have, and here's exactly how you fix them. I give you detailed, specific instructions. Do this to fix it. Oh, that's not working? I have a second option for this one. Do this and this. So you'll get super specific, clear, concrete strategies to fix these problems. And these are not strategies that I just make up in my head. These are, well, they are, but then they get tested in class. That's the beautiful thing about teaching. I use these in class, and trust me, if they don't work, I'm not going to share them with you. right? The ones that don't work are discarded. It's like, well, this is not fixing the problem. How do I fix the problem? So I come up with strategies. Oh, let's try this. And some work and some don't. The ones that don't, I throw them away. The ones that do, I keep using them and then I share with you. So you get the benefit of all the scientific trial and error of these different strategies, and you get the best. You know, I've been teaching for 30 years now, so you get the best strategies that I have found over 30 years for these steps. We'll talk about strategy, and then, and this is key, we actually practice the step. We actually start doing the step slow, and then keep doing it a little bit faster, and slowly work our speed up. And then we'll do that on the right side, and then we'll do that on the left side. That is what you won't get anywhere else. Not that I've found. They'll teach you it, and then it's like, okay, you're on your own. Okay, great, but am I doing it right? Do I have something to listen to compare to? It'd be nice if I had someone to practice with. I do it in the video. I practice, I'm like, we're doing slow, da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da, and then we'll work it and work it and work it and work it. So you get to actually do repetition while hearing and watching my feet, so you can compare. Am I doing it like him? Do I sound like him? And do I have the same flow? Do I have the same rhythm? Was it working? You can do that over and over and over and over. Do it on the right side, we do it on the left side. Then, after you've started to get comfortable, because you've actually gotten to do the step, versus you just learned it once and then it's just whatever, you've gotten to practice it, then we put it into a combination, because that's how we really use it. You're not going to get on stage and do 20 double maxi forwards with the pull in a row. This just doesn't happen. Now shuffle pullbacks, that's a different one. But for most steps, you're not going to do 20 in a row. And even if you do with that, you can do that one step. You ain't going to do that with any of more. You can do a one-step performance, and that's it. Beyond that, So you have to be able to do that step from coming from another step into another step in a combination. That's how we really use it. So right after you learn that step and practiced it, we put it into a combination. So right away, you're getting used to going from another step into that one and that one into another one. Super key, super key. Then we'll do the same thing with another step. Break it down slow. Here's common problems and exactly what I do to fix them. Let's practice it, and then let's put it in a combination. We'll do that 3 or 4 steps, and then it's like, hey, we're going to take all the steps we learned this lesson and put them in a bigger, longer, extended combination. Because it's great if you can put that combination or that step into one combination. But in the real world, there's an infinite number of combinations that step can go into. You need to be able to go any step into that step, and that step into any other step. That's the flexibility you need. The only way you get there is by putting that step in as many different combinations as possible. All right? So not only do you get the combination built for that step, you'll get an extended combination that also includes that step. All right? So you've already, in that lesson alone, you've already put it in 2 different combinations. Now the cool thing is, let's say you're in lesson 10. In lesson 10, of course, I will have an extended combination with all the steps that are in lesson 10. But very often I'll let's pull some less steps from lesson 4 and some from lesson 6 and from lesson 8. Let's put those in there too. So I will keep recycling those back in. So again, you get more practice with those steps in a different combination. So it's a very logical progression. I'll never teach you like a maxi forward pull if I haven't already taught you how to do the right kind of pull and the shuffle and all that stuff. Everything builds in logical order. And so that's 18 lessons. That's like, and sorry. And you think I'm sweating now? You see me in the videos. I am soaked, man. It's a workout series because there's a lot of pullback. There's the maxi forwards with pulls and waltz clogs with pulls. It is a workout. You will be sweating big time, which is great because you get in shape and you get to tap dance and get better at your skills. It's like triple win. That's fantastic. So those are our lesson series. If you struggled with this stuff, try our lesson series. It's United Taps. It's fantastic. And we have all levels. So if you're a teacher, you're like, I want to know, what are some ways I can teach a cramp roll, or what are the ways to fix some of the cramp rolls, or whatever it is. We've got lessons at all levels. Now, the beginner and advanced beginner are a little bit different. Those we don't do a combination for every step, because that would just overwhelm them, because they're not that advanced yet. So for those ones, I'll teach a step, we practice. I'll teach a step, we practice. I'll teach a step, we practice. Now put those 3 steps in combination. But we're not hitting one for everyone. No, we don't do that for the lower levels there. Okay, so those are our lessons. Fantastic. Hey, maybe you're looking for our tap dance dictionary and syllabus. You're like, it'd be so great to have at a second, I could just glance and find the step I want. Oh, triple time step, boom, and watch a video. Or let me have a set of notes that are in alphabetical order. Time step, that's T, time step, and then triple. Got it, boom. Or, pardon me, maybe you're a teacher and you're like, boy, it'd be nice if I had all those steps arranged in actual syllabus order. So for level 1, I knew which step to teach first and second. We've got it. You get 2 sets of notes, one in alphabetical, but you get another one in syllabus order. So it's like, here's level 1, first thing I teach, second thing I teach, third, here's level 2. And again, it's all logical. I'm not going to teach a buffalo before I've taught a shuffle, right? It doesn't work that way, right? You got to learn a shuffle before you can learn a buffalo. So everything is in logical order. It's not like, I'll just teach this, and I'll just teach that, and I'll just teach this. It all makes sense. Another cool thing, if you're a teacher about or even if you're a student, about the alphabetical one, is if you come down to buffalo, right? B is first. So you go to B, here's buffalo. Under buffalo are all the buffalo variations. So it's like if you're like, okay, I'm tired of doing buffalo. Maybe you're doing choreography. I want to, I have a section where it's like, buffalo, change, buffalo, stamp. But the buffalo is boring. Well, are there any variations? Yeah, there's like 10. Now some of them are really hard, but some of them are not that hard, right? So you have buffalo variations. And same thing for cramp rolls and Irishes and all these steps, all the variations are listed under, so you have different things you can do. Or you're like, I'm in the advanced class, a double buffalo is not going to cut it. I need a hard version. We got some crazy hard ones in there. Crazy hard ones in there. There'll be plenty hard. They're plenty challenging. So that's our tap dance dictionary and syllabus. It's called the Complete 315 Tap Dance Dictionary and Syllabus. And then to go with that, this is a separate product, but they kind of work together. I thought it'd be great if we had a practice combination for every step in the dictionary. So I created usually they're 32, there's a couple exceptions, but mostly 32 count practice combination for each step in dictionary syllabus. And they're level appropriate. Cramp roll is a level 1 step. Okay, so our practice combination for cramp roll is a level 1 combination. It can't be like super complicated and sophisticated because cramp roll is a level 1 step. So we keep it nice and simple there. And for that combination, I make sure to hit right and left sides in the cramp rolls. So if we just do right side, then the left side just gets weaker and weaker and weaker. So for steps that change feet, or that can be done on both sides, like a cramp roll, we hit both sides in the combination. So we're making sure we're getting that on. And then when you come down, you have a level 7 combination, or a level 7 step, we'll have a level 7 combination. It'll be harder. So they're all level appropriate. Well, if you're a teacher, this is awesome. You're like, we're teaching cramp rolls today. I wish I had a combo. Oh, wait, I have a combination all ready for that cramp roll. And get this. If you buy our lessons, our teachers do, not only will you have the Practice 315 practice combination for the cramp roll, but you also have the combination from the lesson where I teach the cramp roll, and you can do that one too, and they're not the same. Like the Practice 315 combinations and the lesson combinations, they're not the same. I don't reuse and overlap. No. It's all fresh, all new, all different. Because you or the students, you need to practice putting the step into different combinations, not the same one over and over. I mean, that's great if you get one, but you need to be able to put it in anything. And the way you do that is by putting it into different combinations again and again and again and again, all different ones. So our combinations do not match, which is a good thing. But what does match are the combination levels for the Practice 315 with the step levels from the dictionary syllabus. What else matches is the order I teach the steps in the lessons is the same as the dictionary and syllabus. So everything, if you buy all that stuff, it all coordinates together. It's not just random, here's some of this and here's some of this. It's all thought about, thought through, and structured. It took a lot of time, man. Structured so that it all fits together. It all makes sense. It all works in unison. Not one thing's not taking you this way and one thing's taking you that way. They're all taking you in the same direction, all reinforcing the same skills. What else we have? We have choreography. I know it's the new year. Some people like to start recital early. That is me. I like to start it as soon as possible. Give a lot of time. I'll give you a little aside. So for recital, when I was a younger teacher, when I was first starting out, the down part about recital is it takes time away from building technique. My natural inclination is just to drill technique. Now I've had to move away from that because I don't want to. Because it just if you just drill technique all the time, the students get bored. Like you need a blend. You need some technique. You need some combination. You just need different things. But in terms of the choreography, the recitals. But at the beginning, I didn't want to. I worked out as a little, as much as I had to, but not anymore. But over the years. I realized for the parents who drop their kids off, this is by and large the only thing they see. This is the only thing they have to know, where did my money go this year? Like that's it. So I like to get it started earlier and spend a little bit more time. And I do my best to put in steps that, like let's say if we work on cramp roll in class, and I'm going to get some cramp rolls in that dance. And when we clean the dance, then I can clean those cramp rolls. So I'm kind of getting the technique. It's not the same as just working straight tech, but I do what I can. But I spend more time on recital than I used to, again, because like I said, for most of parents, this is all they see. This is their saying, where did my money go, right? And I want them to feel like, oh, that's money well spent. I would like my kid to do that again. That's good. My kid did some good stuff up there. So that's what I'm shooting for. So we've got choreography that's already done for you. This is great, especially some people are like, man, I've got like 20 classes. I have to do 20 dances? That's insane. Yeah, I remember those days. I don't teach 20 different classes a week anymore, but I used to. And I know that. You got, oh my gosh, that's a lot. We've got the choreography done for you. It's awesome. We have all levels, beginner up through advanced. Many of our routines have group options, meaning at some point, half of the people are doing one thing and the other half are doing another. This just keeps it fun and interesting. So they'll be labeled group options at United Taps, so you can check that out. The choreography has arms, it has heads. I break the feet down. You get notes, which is awesome because it's no more like, oh man, I gotta remember, what did I teach the kids last week? What did we do? It's like, no, I got the notes, man. We did section 2. All right, great, let's do section 3. I have to do section 2, and there's no arguing. Well, you taught it this way. Well, you taught it this way. No, we did this. No, it's like, well, my notes say this, so we're gonna go with the notes because they're already done and written. So that's what we're doing. So that's at UnitedTaps.com. All levels choreography, arms, heads, the full thing is fantastic. Typical competition or recital length from 2 minutes and 20 is the shortest, and then I think roughly 3 minutes is the longest. So it's kind of in that normal range. Pardon me, like I said, I'm just getting over a little being under weather for a week. Ooh, that hit me hard. But I'm back tapping, so it's good. And that's good. So you can go, I have music, I have a bunch of other things at UnitedTaps.com. I hope you check that out. I, of course, am Rod Howell from UnitedTaps.com, hopefully making you happier, and hopefully making you healthier through tap dance.